center. Game plan sick, target under the weather. You know what we doing? I need that all expense paid inclusive. I'm the plug, so I'm plugged into it. About money like with Jewish white Christmas. I'm Scrooge, bitch. My mood is on cruise ship. If you ain't tuned in, you ain't vibing with my moon man. I move shit like Kerry. I'm the cold truth, Fletcher Reed, Jim Carrey. Everything movie, that mean the price varies. Need that designer cream shit and all Ben and Jerry's. Cream get the money like 36 chambers. Baskin Robbins shit, 31 flavors. Keep it moving.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Everything on me. Yeah, tell him Bogart scot-free. Lottie-dottie. He like to potty. Fuck with blow shoot, throwing 5 Molly. Heard I carry weight, move packs like a dolly. And I stay fuming, clock me doing Godspeed. Business booming, back-to-back trips moving multiple units. Got mules, got universal soldiers, getting money for sure. Yeah, we ain't shrugging shoulders. You think I'm lucky getting over, made it far cause I'm sharp, fuck a 4-leaf clover. On my 89, minus the flat top. Getting packs off, smoking on the cash crop. Money talk, if you're broke then you can't talk. Play a never ending ball game, Sandlot.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Getting money when I land there. Smoking all loud so I can't hear. And if your boys bring the noise, all y'all pussies getting scraped pap smear. Codeine got me leaning, pizza. Put your boy on point, pyramid of Giza. I'ma rock like this till I'm an old geezer. No pizza parlor, but we deliver pizzas. Ask Uncle Sam, I'm taxing. Look, ma, no hands, telepathic. I can make things move, I'm carefully calculated when I make these moves. I run shit, don't let me get loose. I'm all about my ducks, trying not to get goosed. Keep it moving.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday, y'all.
Top of the top. We in this thing.
Ooh, what? Shout out to Gemmo, the icon in the chat.
What's up, Gemmo? The icon fella.
Yes, sir. Okay. King D in the building.
What's happening, King D? Top of the top. How you doing, Lee?
Pretty good. I got this one turns 20 today, so I'm going to say happy birthday to this little doggy. Little 140 years old.
Many moons. It's many moons.
It runs in the family.
My bad, y'all. I'm having some mic difficulties back here.
No, it's all good.
I just found out what it is, and I'm stupid as shit, bro. I'll tell y'all after the show what the fuck I got going on with my mic. But I just figured it out. Top of the top, everybody. Happy motherfucking Tuesday, man.
Top of the top to the fella.
Come on now.
You already know. You know what I'm saying? You have definitely tuned into another live edition, a Tuesday morning edition of
Hey, we got the icon fella in the building, Mr. Gemmo himself. What's up, big bro?
Shout out to Gemmo. Allegedly, he's coming out to Vegas this year.
Say that again.
Not alleged. We already locked down the spot, so that shit's going down. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Who's coming with me?
You know what time it is, man. For those that don't know, this will be the second annual West Side West Side League draft, the WSL 100%. We will be live and direct on location, streaming the whole motherfucking weekend. You might see us out in the kitchen whipping some shit up. You might see us grilling some shit up. You might see us taking target practice with some BB guns, shooting it at signs like on Trill TV. Oh, he shot him in the armpit. You know, it's gonna be the GWN mansion, man. Y'all might as well Lock in, tune in. If if you can't make it out there this year and you might be a little bit skeptical, go watch last year's draft and get locked in for this year's draft, because I'm telling you, you're going to see some motherfuckers that you ain't seen before. All of us being in the same thing, 100%. It's only going to get bigger and better, dog, on my mama. 100%. I can't wait, dog.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the whole gang. You know what I mean? It's we've been doing this for some years now. So
Come on now.
It only gets bigger and only gets better.
Tell me about it. See, we are the live draft kings. Like, this is my 10th year in AOB on scene location. 10 straight years, bro, of going to a different location and putting together a weekend full of nothing but fantasy football, and my brothers just hanging out and doing themselves. 100%, Paul. You know what I mean? 100%. And this is what we bring into the table and putting this shit on wax so y'all can see how we do it. I mean, y'all see how we do it all through the year for fantasy football. Just watch how we do it for the weekend, man. On my mama. You got chefs in the building. 100%. I mean, real motherfuckers that get paid to cook. 100%.
Right.
Oh, my boy.
You know what I mean?
We got lawyers in the building, so you ain't got to worry about nothing legal, because we got a lawyer in the building, and we all gonna be at the house. 100%.
I got my lawyer on retainer.
Man, oh my mama. Money Maker in the house. Oh now. Oh my mama. We got motherfuckers in the medical field, so if you happen to hit your head or twist your ankle like Lee, we got motherfuckers that's in the medical field at the motherfucking house. 100%, man. Hey, look, bro, that motherfucker gonna be legendary. Shout out to my dog Shador. 100%.
I am a doctor.
Hey, we got the king of the LBC in that motherfucker. What's up, big bro? King
D. Shout out to the king. Yeah, you know what I mean? We're trying to get the king out there too. You know what I mean? I shot him today.
Hey, King D, look, man, you know that ain't nothing but a 4-hour drive. You know you gooder than a motherfucker. Then I just seen King D, in Rancho Cucamonga. They're starting the you know how you got the elevated train thing? You know what I mean? The platform. So they got the one in Rancho Cucamonga. They got the one in Rancho Cucamonga, and then they got the one, I forgot what hotel it is, in Vegas. So, and you know, the rail line just goes along Highway 15. So that motherfucker's up. So basically, I think they said in 3 years that motherfucker gonna be done to where you can go from Rancho Cucamonga into Vegas on a high-speed railroad. 100%.
Oh, that's bad than the motherfucker.
Facts. And it only take you 2 hours to get from Rancho Cucamonga to Vegas. 2.5 hours, they said. That motherfucker do 200 miles per hour.
Come on. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Come on now.
Yeah, man.
Fuck yeah, man.
And yeah, I mean, you know, there's a bunch of things that I'm excited for, but I definitely am excited for the gumbo.
Come on now.
The fellas gumbo is about to go crazy.
We're gonna make this shit happen, man.
Yeah, we're gonna throw down. We're gonna have we're gonna have a nice spread, that's for sure. You know what I mean? And then
only thing you're gonna have to leave the house for is your backwoods, and if you want to go get your gambling on, 100%.
And I swear to God, we got the tables and all kind of shit at the spot too. Like the East Side League, 100% of them are all poker players. You know what I mean?
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm the only one that's retired, because that's originally how we all rock. It's like, you know, we the core of us.
I heard you say that.
The core of us that grew up together, and then the rest of us is just, you know what I mean? We would all be at the poker shack every night. You know what I mean? For hella years.
Yeah, I do remember you saying that on everything.
And the shack was like one of them spots where, like, I'd run into folks that I ain't seen in a minute. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, what's up, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how you been, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like, running into motherfuckers.
Excuse my language. You know, because Kev was heavy into poker at one time.
Yeah, he was. First time I ever partied with Kev, we're in Vegas, and he told me straight up, he's like, hey, here and there, I'm gonna be dipping off. I gotta go play, bro. And I'm thinking like, oh, he got a real serious gambling problem, right? That's what I'm thinking. But then and I say that jokingly, like, damn, man, you always just, everything's like, no, I gotta at least try to play whether I win or throw something back. He's like, because that's how you get the comp rooms, bro. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, so the first year of AOB draft, this is, I don't know if it's at the height of his career or whatnot, but that motherfucker got us comped at the top of the Palms.
Let's go.
Oh my mama, we was
might
at
have
the
won
top
hella
of the
bread that
Palms.
day,
That
too.
motherfucking room went from one side all the way to the other side, and in between, that motherfucker was fat as shit, dog. And that was all because of Cuzzo Kev. Shout out to Cuzzo Kev, man.
Hey,
Right here,
you know
y'all
what's
see
funny
it.
though, too? Because we'll be
Ellis Green
anywhere.
was right here.
He be like, hold on, let me go throw something in this slot
Shout out
machine
to
real
Ellis
quick.
Green.
And then that motherfucker hit too. I was like, oh shit, what you hit for?
All right, King D says, "Yep,
$80.
I'm gonna try to make it this year."
Yeah, let's go. Come
And
on, King.
Bakes is in the house. What's up, homie?
What up,
Hey,
Bakes?
what's
Yeah,
up,
I know
Bakes?
Bakes. I know Bakes is he's planning to make it out. So you know
Yeah,
what I
Bakes
mean?
is in the league. Oh,
Yeah, come on. The WSL.
And see, as this league continues to progress, just like AOB, it's a waiting list. You feel me? The West Side League, a motherfucker gonna be like, look, put me down on the list, bro. Somebody can't make it. Let me know. And also, you're gonna have to worry about the motherfuckers that's at the draft that's not in the West Side League. So if you can't make it to the West Side League, it's gonna be a brother that's ready to take your spot at the draft.
I mean, look at like AJ, he was always finna be in the league, right? And then, you know what I'm saying? If we were like, okay, you know, it was actually Ghost Monkey who last minute, probably like 2 weeks prior to us going, he found out his daughter was coming into town that week, and so he had to cancel his trip. And he already had booked his shit and everything. So like last minute, we're like, okay, we'll just find someone there, right? I just kept saying that. Don't worry, someone there, they'll be in it. And then it ended up being Adam, because we Adam, first of all, we asked Adam, he said no. Then AJ's like, just join it, bro. He just put the little extra like push elbow nudge, and he's like, all right, fuck it. You know what I mean? And he almost won the whole thing, both of them. It's kind of crazy.
Trust me, I know. Fucking Pesci, that motherfucker was at the bottom of the league for like the first 6-7 weeks, and that motherfucker went on a tear, dog.
Yeah. Then I think he lost 6 straight and then won the rest of the way.
Oh my mama, he went
Something crazy
on
like
one. That motherfucker went on one. And AJ, shout out to AJ. He was at the top of the league all year. 100%.
All year talking shit too.
Oh my mama.
He was talking shit.
You know, that's you know, like I said, I've never did a guillotine league, but this is a cutthroat guillotine where motherfuckers, you're playing with nothing but savages, dog, 100%. And you got to stay highly active in that league, bro. Oh my mama.
That's a fact.
All your leagues.
Bake says the next league we need to start is the South Side League and the North Side League the year after.
Let's go.
Hey, so what I'm thinking is, bro, we're going to have so many people there on Friday that I think we'll be able to do 2 drafts. We could do the West Side League around 3-4 o'clock, and that take us into the night. And I'm thinking since there's going to be enough people there early Friday, bro, I'm thinking we might be able to get another one in. 100%.
Yeah, I'm down. I mean, we got like obviously the Mayberries of the world, and that one doesn't even have to be the $200 like the West Side League.
No, it don't. Hell no. Yeah. That's the one where you start off 50 or you know, and it just grows per year until it caps out, until we all agree on where it caps out at.
Yeah. That's what the fuck I'm talking. I'm getting juiced about it. Just thinking about it even more.
Come on now.
Because you know what, too? I really don't have no intentions of leaving the mansion. We're going to have everything there. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
We're going to live in this motherfucker.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
I'm going to buy a little thing of earplugs for motherfuckers, too.
We are 100. We are.
Yeah.
We are 184 days.
Well, because here's the thing, right?
West Side draft.
See, here's the thing. The earplugs, right? If a motherfucker is dead asleep wearing some earplugs, bro, they don't hear nothing, bro. You have to wake them up almost.
But see, this a mansion, big bro. The penthouse, the room is connected to where the pool table is. The other room is connected to where the living room is. You feel me? Like, look, bro, this is a mansion. You want to go to sleep, bro? You got the whole other side to go get a cat nap in. Oh my God. Like, look, bro, it's couches outside.
Hey, look, kiddo, he'll straight up just nap right where he's at.
Oh my mama, look, bro, you're gonna be all right. Oh my mama, this is not, and this is Vegas, bro. 100%. This is a weekend full of
It's the city that never sleeps.
Come on now, dog. Oh my mama. You gotta
I
see.
don't sleep when I'm in Vegas.
You gotta
I'm
see
the
where
motherfucking
at
street.
the AOB draft. You gotta see where my motherfucker. I was sleeping outside, bro. 100%. When I missed my flight on Monday, no, yeah, I was supposed to fly back on Monday. I didn't get home till Tuesday, right? Damn near Wednesday. So on Monday night, because I had to leave the house early, bro. Like 12, 1, 2, 3, bro. I had a blanket and a pillow on the lounge chair by the pool. So I'm making sure I don't oversleep 100%.
Oh, wow.
And this is after I found out about the alligator. Oh, my mom. The whole world, bro. I was sleeping outside. Oh,
wow, he wasn't even tripping.
Cold world. I didn't want to miss that second flight. Oh, my mom.
That is true.
Cold
He's like, that
world.
alligator comes, that'll wake me up for sure. He's all,
Oh,
pew.
world.
He's all moved faster than I never moved.
The alligator gonna tap me on my shoulder. Time for your flight.
Hey, bruh. Say, bruh.
Come on now.
You got to get going.
Cold world.
Thank you, alligator.
Cold world.
See you later, alligator.
Gator.
Come on now, facts. Oh, my mom. Cold world.
You get to actually say it. Yeah.
Fuck, bro. Peacock, shout out to Peacock, man. Big bro said, shout out to me in the West Side League. My team was injured from the jump and sucked butt all year, and I barely missed the offs. Talk your shit, bro. 100%. You started getting healthy at the right time. Started getting them motherfucking wire players at the right
My
time.
whole team was dead too.
100%.
I had a win, and I'm in scenario, and it was against Pesci, who was on that heater, and it was same thing for him. He wins, he beats me, it puts him the one more win over, and he's in, and it vice versa for me. And then I ended up losing.
Yeah, I think I don't even remember what my first trade was, but I was getting jiggy with it damn near through the whole year, bro.
Yeah,
but I had some cool key pickups too, though, that helped me build my team to where, because like my team damn near averaged 200 points every week, 100%. You know what I mean? And then when I had the bye week, that motherfucker went for like 280. So I'm like, damn it, did my team just peak 100% on the bye week? I'm like, damn, I forgot who I played to get into the offs. I want to say it was Pesci, because I want to say Pesci beat AJ.
He beat Diamond Joe.
Oh, he beat Diamond Joe.
Yeah,
okay.
and you were the 1 seed. He was the very lowest. So he did, but you knocked him out as you were supposed to.
Yeah, but that team averaged almost like 200 points, like about $1.95 or something like that all year, bro. So I damn near had the same team because I drafted Amon-Ra. Who else I draft? Damn, bro. Lee got the board. Fuck that shit. Hey, never mind. It's all right. Hey, it's on to 2026, man. 100%. Fuck that. We'll get there, man. Oh, my mama.
Yeah, and the road.
You had
the road to
St. Brown,
Vegas.
McConkey, and Wilson as your first 3 picks.
Oh, I traded McConkey. Oh, and Garrett Wilson got hurt. Oh, my mama. Garrett Wilson got hurt like week 6, and I kept that motherfucker on my IR.
And then you had George Brittle Kill as your 4th pick.
Oh, shit. Another motherfucker that was injured, too. But he came back gassing for me.
Yeah.
100%.
And then you picked up Tonjes too.
Did I have time? I know I had Fannin.
Yeah.
I had Fannin on my mama. I was running with Fannin and Kittle for a minute.
Did you draft Fannin too?
Now that I don't know. On my mama.
I was gonna say good draft.
Jimmo says, I'm 1,000,000% done with IDP. I can't do it anymore for it.
Stop, come on. Things are way better. Come on, Jimmo. Quitter.
Hey, Jimmo, I'm going to tell you like this. I don't prefer IDPs 100%, bro. My preference is all offense 100%. But fucking with my bros, you know, I got my motherfucking iron sharpened up 100%. My sword sharpened up, you know what I mean? On my mama. So, yeah, you know, I ain't ducking no smoke with them. You know, I might not join no more dynasty IDPs because we got like 5 of them motherfuckers.
Exactly.
I'm gonna do the 32-man league. I'm gonna do the West Side League. I'm locked in for them. But you know what I mean? My preference is all offense on my mount. 100%.
Oh,
That's why I'm starting
we got another dynasty.
Hey, Jimmo, you want in on the new offensive only league, the GWN offensive only league?
Yeah, let's go.
On my mama, I'm the commissioner of that motherfucker. Oh, everything. Lee in that bitch. I think Bogey in that bitch. Who else?
Oh, did you already create it?
Nah, hell no. I'm
Okay.
just, I'm just waiting on the word. Once we get
let's
off
do it.
spell. Oh, we got Emil in there. We got Marco in there.
Yeah.
I think Cuzzo L said he wanted to get in that motherfucker.
We're doing Superflex, right?
Yeah, hell, you already know for sure.
All right. Yeah. Because for me, it becomes I like the diversification, right? So I don't really prefer single QB, but I do have a single QB dynasty, and I love it. You know what I mean? Because at least I have one, right? And so and it's all offense. So in this case, boom, all offense, super flex dynasty. Then I got all my fucking my franchise IDP joints.
Come on now.
Yeah, those are fun to me because it makes me feel like an owner. 50.
They said can't swim if you don't get your feet wet, Jimmo. And Jimmo said, I've been trying to sharpen my sword in IDP for 4 years and been as dull as butter knife.
Hey, you know what's funny is like we're at the draft, right?
Right now.
Jemmo hits me. We're in the rookie draft last year. He's like, tell me a good IDP to take right now. I'm like, really? Just tell you to the guy? Yeah, tell me. I was like, okay. I was like, what do you need? He's like, safety. I was like, Starks, Malachi
Starks, yeah.
He's like, good. Thank you. Take Starks. I'm like, because I would have took Starks. You know what I mean? But, hey, you know what I mean?
I think I got 2 shares of Starks in our startups, but I have no shares of Nick Imawari. And Nick Imawari is one of my favorite IDP players in 2026, bro. 100%. Facts. I like Nick. Nick was being used everywhere especially when he came back. Because you got to remember, he was injured at the beginning of the year.
Yep. And he's a rookie too. So it's like, you know what I mean? Sometimes they have those rookie woes or like just learning the playbook real quick before you know what I mean. Then once he was in there, they unleashed the kid. I mean, I think was he a first rounder?
I want to say he was, if not a second.
Oh, he's a second rounder. Never mind. Because I think they had a few second round picks last year.
Oh yeah, they got Zabel. They got Zabel in the first, and I think they followed up with him.
Yeah, they took the lineman. Then they took Nick Manwari, and they took I think a tight end too, right?
Yeah, but he was like a 4th round pick. Elijah Royal out of Miami.
Oh,
yeah, he was like a 4th round pick. I don't think he was a 2nd or 3rd.
He's a Super Bowl champion now.
Come on now. Oh my mama. Jimmo said count him in on the all offensive league. So we got 7 heads in there.
Okay. There you go.
And Peacock said Vegas gonna be,
No, I just said look, I just show some love to Jimmo.
Nothing but love, big bro. 100%.
Love that
guy. Peacock said Vegas finna be lit. I'm pumped for my once a year guys trip. 100%,
right?
Bro. On my mouth.
Yo, come on, Jimmo. We need you. Even Clock said he's gonna try and make it this year. Because
come on now.
Clock last year he was out there like the week prior to us, something like that.
Oh shit! So if Clock gets out there, we got a lawyer, we got a doctor, we got a scientist.
Y'all
we got
an actual real life G.I. Joe.
Oh my mama. Banks said he used to do security. Oh, we got a chef, we got security. Look, bruh. And when Bones is giving interviews, we got the security, the men in black next to him. You know what I mean? Hey, look, bro, we are fully protected at the GWN match.
We just need an alien now. And that's why we're in Vegas, because I'm pretty sure we can find one out there.
Remember? Oh no, that was
Area 51 or some shit.
Come on now, facts.
Yeah, man.
We're just going. If somebody got a telescope, somebody bring a telescope. Oh my mama.
Right.
We got a butcher, a baker, and a candlestick maker. Come on now. Everything.
Yes.
That shit.
We need all.
How you feeling, Lee?
I'm feeling good.
Let's go.
Ready to fire this motherfucker up?
It's ready.
Charged up.
It's the day is fucking here, fella. It's franchise day. Starts today to March 13th. Let's go.
Come on now.
Okay, so now they can start issuing.
It starts today, I think, at 4 o'clock Eastern time.
Okay.
So they can start doing the tagging.
Just slap that tag on your motherfucking
They can do the
ass.
tagging and bagging. Pause.
Cold world. 100%, bro. Where we starting at, Lee?
Let's start with that contract drop.
Let's
Let's
get it.
go.
One more
All
thing.
right.
Hold on, Lee. Let me get this comment on. Jimmo is a fool. So not only do we got lawyers, we got doctors, we got chefs, and we got organized crime members.
Wow. Yes. Hey, a mob boss and his hitman. Let's go.
We ain't got nothing, and we're in Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, my mama, cold world.
Hey,
100%.
Yeah, Peacock. We went over the JD and I went over it, so we're pretty good.
There we go. And here we go, bruh.
Yeah, I'll get to that, Gemma.
Let's get it.
Alrighty. Well, the Kansas City Chiefs, they can save about $40 million converting Patrick I'm a queef ass Mahomes into his salary, into a signing bonus.
Tax base. So wait. So if they so what was his cap? What was his
his cap hit is think is 65.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's still gonna get his 65, but what he'll do is like they're gonna quote unquote restructure, so that means they'll be like, all right,
into the
this,
signing bonus.
He's gonna play for $1 million like last year, pretty much.
against
Yeah,
the
because he
Packers.
was one of the ones when he signed this deal, wasn't it for like 250 or something like that?
Yeah,
But
it was some
for hella
house,
years.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was like a 10-year deal, or something like that.
He's gonna do the
it was
Brady
10
deal.
years for 450.
You know what's funny is we're like 5 years in it though, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
he signed a 10-year, $450 million contract. Signing bonus is 141.4 guaranteed. Average annual salary of $45 million. In 2026, Brett earns a base salary of 45.3, a roster bonus of 10.4, a workout bonus of $1 million, carrying a cap hit of 78.2 mil. So yeah, they definitely got to restructure his shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
So they're probably gonna take his entire 45 and then turn that into a signing bonus. So then he'll only be like 30, whatever that 38 or whatever.
He
number
played
is.
for $1.2 million last year. They did exactly the same thing. They just did it to a signing bonus.
Yeah. So that's what he would be towards the cap. You know what I mean?
Oh, world.
And the Dallas Cowboys could restructure Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb and could make 50 in cap space.
So do you think that means that they're going to try and keep Pickens, or does that mean that they might try and franchise Pickens, trade him, and then go get Max or somebody?
Right as of right now, everything I've seen, Dallas they are going to work. They're going to start next week at the combine. His agents and Dallas are going to meet and start talking contract details.
Or you talking about Pickens?
Pickens,
And him and Pickens and Micah has the same agent as well.
I saw it this morning.
Hey, you know what's hella funny about that? If they end up with Max Crosby and end up paying like more than what they sold, or like even if they pay, equivalent to what they sold Micah for, that's just hilarious to me.
Yeah. Well, they're
Because now
also
they're paying the market that they just set. You know what I mean?
and there's also rumors that they could tag him and then trade him for a second round pick.
Yeah, because then you would have to put like an exclusive tag or something like that.
Yeah.
And then you designate a pick to that, so a round to it. So it'd be like in this case a second round pick, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Lee, as of right now, before they try and restructure CD and Dak, as it stands right now, like I don't know if you still got the picture in your phone. Are they under the cap and they need to get? Are they over the cap and they need to get under the cap?
Let me say, hold on.
Because I know it's some teams that's over the cap that needs to get under the cap.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I think everyone's getting like a little 20 million cushion too, right? With the increase.
Well, see, before we start getting shit right, we only got 25, right? But once they start getting once the new league year starts and we get all this dead money off our shit finna bump up to 50. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like I said, there is some teams that's over the cap.
Okay, here I got it right in front of me. The teams, okay, Dallas right now is minus 31 million.
There it is. There. That's why they got to restructure them two right here. So
Okay,
they ain't even got no money to go get.
The teams that are minus are Chicago minus 10, Cleveland minus 19, Miami minus 23. This is before all the news I'm going to mention a bit later on. Dallas minus 31, Minnesota minus 40. New Orleans minus 41 and the Kansas City Chiefs minus 57.
That's why DeMario Davis, they say DeMario Davis is finna be on the market. But that Dallas shit though, right there, right? So if they could save 50, they only gonna be 20 over the shit. So how they even gonna pay GP and go get Max? Because they still got
Dak Prescott is a huge, it's just like Mahomes and Lamar. He's a huge cat. He's like 64.
Right.
So they're gonna have to do both of them. CD and Dak could get them in cap compliancy.
Right.
You know, but you know, it's as Bogey always says, it's cap over cash. So, but just have to make that magic move.
Banks said allegedly. Mahomes is taking the Tom Brady route.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As a Bears fan, trade DJ Moore in their first round for Crosby, and then you'll have Burden, Rome, both tight ends said move on from DJ Moore. I've seen so when I was watching Get Up this morning, that was one of the trades that I seen, big bro. On my mama, it'd be fucking Max Crosby and fucking a fifth for y'all first and DJ Moore 100%.
And I saw Wan'Dale Robinson floating around in one of those freaking drafts.
Oh my mama, hey, that'd be a hell of a move because Caleb is still on his rookie deal. He's still got 3 more years on his motherfucking rookie deal. And if y'all franchise him, ain't that 4? Because this would be his this would be going his 3rd year. So you'll get him this year and then 3 more years if you franchise him after his 5th year. And then Max isn't going anywhere. He did it himself in an interview last week. Why would I want to leave Vegas? I just finished my dream house. I'm going to be living here for the next 15, 20 years. And then also in the news, and probably Lee got this, I'm probably jumping ahead, but they promoted one of Max's homies from the D-line coach to DC. And Max shouted him out the other day. Like, that's a legendary move or some shit like that. Yeah. So they trying to appease, bruh, 100%. Yeah.
Well, your Bogey and JD and all, the 49ers can free up $20 million by restructuring Nick Bosa's contract.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Yep. And the Buffalo Bills could open up $75 million via restructures.
Might even restructure Kittle on his injured year too, bro.
Yeah, he is the highest paid by 100 million, by 100,000. He's 19-1 and McBride's 19 even in the tight end market.
So you said 100 million?
And 100,000. 100,000.
Hey, Peacock said breaking news: the cap is imaginary and it doesn't really exist. You ain't lying. Hey, shout out to Howie Roseman. Shout out to Leslie. Shout out to motherfucker old boy up there in Seattle. I can't think of his name right now. I'm drawing a blank. But yeah, though, man, the motherfuckers know what they doing, dog. 100%.
Yeah, notice how we didn't say John Lynch.
Yeah, fuck him.
Now, as for Stephon,
hold on, Lee. Banks said Rob Leonard was the D-line coach last year. He got promoted. That's his name.
So that, yeah. Now, as for Stephon Diggs, he's due $6 million March 13th. He right now is a keep, release, or a restructure, and a decision is looming because they can save about $20 million in cap space if they let him go June 1st.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Now here's a wild one. It depends
on what they do in free agency and in the draft as well. Because if we could see them maybe attacking that position in free agency or the draft, then the writing is on the wall come June 1st, post June 1st cut. Boom, out of here.
Now coming out this morning, the Bears running back DeAndre Swift is hoping to return to Chicago with his future uncertain due to the cap issues in Chicago.
So what is he? He's a likely cap casualty.
He's probably a cap casualty, yeah.
Oh, and shit. Shout out to Manunga.
Along also is Green Bay's running back also.
Jacobs?
Yes, I'll get to that in a second. Because as for Wan'Dale Robinson, he's projected to get a 4-year, $71 million. Mike Evans.
Shout out to my man Juan _Dale.
Mike Evans will play in 2026. He's projected for a 2-year, 13 million AAV contract. Now, as for
wait, hold on, Lee, hold on. Where are we putting Mike Evans? Are we ring chasing, or is he staying home and he's retiring as one of the greatest Buccaneers ever?
I think he goes to Buffalo.
Oh shit! I ain't mad at
Cold
that.
weather.
They need him for sure.
They said they're gonna address that
But
need. And that's wide receiver.
If you said that they can free up $75 million, I'm swinging for the fences, and I'm trying to bring in maybe one of these young wide receivers that's on the market. Because remember, at the end of the season when it finally came out, Lee, you reported it that they didn't want to give up this year's first for Jalen Waddle, so they were big game hunting at the trade deadline, but the compensation didn't.
Now, also that we were talking about Waddle is I did see this morning Buffalo will try and revisit that now that Miami's in a total rebuild. They want to. They may revisit that.
They might
Waddle
think they
trade.
can squander.
Yeah, and then with the Keon Coleman situation and the Brandon Bean, or the owner defending Brandon Bean in the pick of Keon Coleman, saying it was the coaching staff. They have to get a number one wide receiver.
A bona fide number one, they have to. You're right.
Whether it be an OG Mike Evans, which I don't think they should do. I'm not mad at the move, but I would rather go big game hunting and see if any of these teams got anything on the market right now. Because I mean, AJ Brown, there you go, right there, 100%.
Like
they number 28 pick fits perfectly for what Philly wants to do. 100%.
Now
I know a detailed draft of young wide receivers.
Philly might even be like, I'm on Keon Coleman in the deal.
Now
right, I first, because we'll bring Keon Coleman alive. We know for developing motherfuckers.
Like, now, throwing Keon Coleman in that first, and you got a deal.
I know I reported Friday that Breece Hall was not going to be tagged. Well, coming out this morning, the Jets are going to tag him, and he's projected for a 3-year, $42.4 million deal, which is about $14 million AAV.
Yeah, they're tagging him because they don't want him to walk
they
out
don't
the door.
want
They didn't trade him at the deadline. You feel me? Like, bro, you didn't send out everybody except Garrett Wilson, and this motherfucker finna get paid, and you don't want to get no compensation for him. So you definitely got to franchise tag him, so you can't let him walk out.
Yeah. Now, as for the Eagles' defensive tackle Jordan Davis, he's projected for a 4-year, $82 million, which is about $20 million AAV a year.
Wow.
Who?
Jordan Davis.
The guy that's lined up next to the guy that spit on Dak Prescott. Jalen Carter, excuse me.
That's Jalen Carter's little partner.
Yeah, bro. He be blocking field goals and shit. That dude that Lee just said. That Davis, that motherfucker, he like 6'6", 6'7".
He was the guy, and then the following year they went out and drafted fucking.
Milton Williams too, though. Milton Williams that played for the Packers, they Super Bowl run. He was balling. That's excuse me. That's why he got the contract last year, and he was balling for the Patriots.
Yeah.
You ain't got to rush through it, big bro.
No.
And do you think Philly is the one that pays Jordan Davis here?
I think they pay. You know what? Philly's got a lot of. They got a lot of.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
Lee always finds a way to not answer the question at all.
Well, Philly's got $10 million in cap.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of cap
They got a lot of stuff.
So he's
got a lot of cap
But
gymnastics.
remember, they could be AJ Brown could be gone.
That's what I was just gonna say, Lee. That's why
part.
AJ Brown might be on the market. Look, bro, and this wide receiver, this draft, it's like 6 wide receivers projected in the first round.
And it's also not just AJ Brown. You're looking at Landon Dickerson could be gone too, and along with someone else.
Yeah, but I think they'll be gone till retirement though.
To retirement, exactly, right there.
Landon Dickerson and Lane Johnson.
So they might need some extra draft capital, even though Howie always keeps picks in his back pocket. Yeah, AJ Brown is fetching you at least a second round.
Yeah,
100%.
I know. Both
DK Metcalf netted the Steelers a second.
Oh, come on now. And AJ got more stats under his belt than what DK got. Facts. Now, one more thing. Peacock said the Bills should go and try and go get GP. Are you with me? Hey.
Oh.
That would be a nasty landing spot. Pause. Now, speaking of Bogey mentioned Jalen Carter, his projected fifth-year option is going to cost $27.2 million.
Yeah, fully guaranteed too.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he was you said who?
Jalen Carter.
Yeah, remember?
Jalen
Remember
Carter.
That's when they had 2
He
first-round
fell
picks.
to the
Yeah.
Eagles because he had a body on him.
Right. He would have been a top 5 pick, top 10 pick if it wasn't for that.
Yeah.
And
car
the Eagles are like, screw it, we'll take him, right? And then
Yeah, but
and
that was
they're
just
gonna-
like 2 drafts ago. That motherfucker don't get paid until like 2029 or
I want to say that was
2028.
22.
It
Is that
was-
what it was?
It was the year after
2023?
COVID, I believe.
Yeah, that motherfucker only been in the
It
league
was
2
22.
years. No, he only been in the league
Yeah.
for like 2 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it was 22
Yeah, 20.
when he was
22.
drafted. 22, 23, 24. Oh no, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, they are talking about expressing his fifth-year option, so 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, he is going into year 5 right here, unless I'm off a year.
I mean, look at it right now. Okay, he was.
He's 3 years in.
Okay, so I was off a year. Okay, then so they're gonna drag him out to that 5th year, or try to dangle some kind of a team friendlier extension while he still has 2 more years on his.
Yeah, he was the
rookie contract.
first-round pick, 9th overall.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, JD, I'm gonna.
I haven't seen Surratt being mocked in the first. Who else is so Tate Lemon. You got the Arizona State kid, Jordan Tyson. You got
Tyson, Carnell Tate, Makai Lemon, Denzel Boston,
Denzel Boston. He's
and
another one.
KC Conception.
Yeah, so that's
I've seen him
right
rumored
there.
to go to the 49ers too.
It was another one besides Conception that they had us mocked as well, bro.
I like Elijah. There's also Elijah Sarrett.
Wow, you really think we'll go
Surratt,
up in the first
Surratt.
round?
I haven't seen Surratt in the mocks I've seen. I haven't seen Surratt, but that's big. That's the boy that ran with Mendoza.
And there's also a kid named Chris Brazell. I've been saying name.
Yeah, I've been seeing his name.
Oh, it's another one too.
And Jermaine
bro.
Bernard also. I think Jermaine or Jermaine
Yeah,
Bernard or something like that.
I can't think of right now.
And this
So,
Chris,
yeah.
I think Chris Bell. Is it Chris or
Yeah, you got like 6 wide receivers that they got, bro. That's gonna be in the first, bro. 100%. That shit crazy. But my favorite wide receiver though is the boy from Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Malachi Moore. He's my favorite one, bro.
Who?
100%. And I like Lemon too. Lemon nasty too. I was watching some.
I like Malachi Fields.
Yeah, that's the boy from Notre Dame.
Yeah. Fields. Yeah.
He just that's the guy that you just said, right?
Yeah. Now, JD, I'm gonna need you to hit the free agency frenzy drop.
Let's get it.
All right, we're talking some big name free agents and some decisions. Well, Trey Hendrickson, the Colts are going to be aggressive in a pursuit for a possible tag and trade.
I feel it. Try and get
For Michael Pittman.
Trey Hendrickson.
Trey Henderson.
Oh, okay. I was totally off. I thought you said the Colts.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Now, as for Kyle Pitts, the Patriots are possible signing, but he's rumored to also be tagged by the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, that'd be smart for them. You know, why would
Yeah.
you let your top 5 pick walk out the door? You know, I mean, especially when he had a great season, 100%. You just don't want to commit that. What you just said, motherfucking Trey McBride is at 19 million, 20 million.
19 million along with Kittle, yeah.
Yeah, he definitely don't got enough production to warrant that type of contract. So you definitely give him one more year to produce, try and see if he can produce.
You know what's funny about that? This organization chose to not pick up his 5th-year option last year because you have to do that going into year 4. So here we are. He would have been going into year 5. I wonder if that franchise tag is more than what his.
It's 16.3 the tag this year.
Yeah, but I mean, see, his original.
When you pick up his 5th-year option, but you got to remember the rookie contracts are slotted.
That's what you strike up with your
He was a top 5 pick, I want to say.
Yeah.
So he
Fourth
commands.
overall.
Yeah, he commands a little bit money on him, like with the
It might have been like it might have saved him $4 million or something like that.
That's like hey Lee, we could do this right now because Lee said it last week that if the I want to say if it's the Ravens, if they would have picked up Linderball's a 5th-year option, it would have been like 16 or 17 like that. And Linderball got drafted in the late teens or early 20s.
I think he was 21. I think he was 20.
I think
Tyler Linderbaum?
I think
that's I remember they jumped up right in front of the Cowboys, I think it was.
Come on now.
I'm trying to remember who they traded up.
Hey, what would you give up to go get Hendrickson for us, big bro?
A 4th.
Yeah, Tyler Linderbaum was the first round, 25th
I feel like that's the slam dunk. We'll probably try to send like a 5 or a 6.
Yeah.
But I feel like a 4th would for sure would be the highest offer that anyone else did.
And what's the franchise tag for DN Lee?
For what we're looking at now?
If they do a tag and trade, we would have to pay
defensive
that
lineman
tag.
is 27.9.
Yeah, we would have to pay that 27, bro.
Unless we issue our tag onto him.
Now it's either going to be the franchise or the transition tag. You know.
Oh, you're right. We can't do that after we just acquired someone.
Yeah.
It would have to be. We would have to pay him. It'd probably be a 1-year contract.
Yeah.
That motherfucker ain't signing for 1 year. He
No,
just did that last year.
Okay, so it'll probably be a 2-year contract.
Yeah. So as for Levante,
I can see him ending up with the Cowboys.
Yeah,
that'll be a good move for him because they wouldn't have to give up no draft capital to go get Max.
There you go.
That's true. Now, as for Levante David, he's undecided on his retirement, so we shall know on that one.
Who's
now?
That? Oh, Levante.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Shout out
now,
to
Isaiah
Levante and
Likely,
Demario Davis. They go crazy.
Isaiah Likely wants to pay.
Hey, Demario Davis, I think he racked up another hundo this year.
Word.
Yeah,
I think so, bro.
They don't quit. And B-Wags, he ran it up too, I'm sure. Those fools, they don't quit, bro. You feel me?
No. As for Isaiah Likely, he wants to go home, and that's to the Patriots. It would save Baltimore $19.2 million on the cap.
But that has to be via trade, right?
Well, he's a free agent.
Oh, then why would?
He says he wants to return home.
Who is this?
Isaiah Likely.
He wants to return, so he's from New England?
He's from Massachusetts. Yeah, he's from.
Okay, because that was really confusing for a second. Yeah. I was like,
now,
but why would it save them money if he's already a free agent? Then he's you know what I mean?
Exactly. Now the Ravens.
I'm asking you, like, how did they word it?
It says they would save if the Ravens, it would be 19.2 for the Ravens if he was to go back.
Signed, you mean?
Yeah. Excuse me?
Yeah, to be signed?
Yeah, to be signed back.
Yeah, I think that's what you meant, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Now coming out
why would it save the money?
Yeah.
These guys on a rookie contract.
Yeah, right there. Coming out this morning, the Ravens could potentially be in play for free agent Tyreek Hill.
Hold on. You know what? Going back to the I guess we're still on the Ravens, right? Going back to the Isaiah Likely, he's a free agent, right? We'll take him, right?
That's a nice.
He's not a blocker, though. I've come to realize he's just a route runner.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I mean, that's what we will be getting probably out of motherfucking Njoku. I don't know if Njoku's like a blocker,
blocker like that.
He's a great blocking tight end. Njoku.
Who Njoku is?
Njoku? I don't know about that.
Yeah, I
don't want to say great, but
I mean, you just said great.
I did. Yes, you did. I did. Put my ass.
Puts 10 on the 2 every time.
Yes. Now, as for the 49ers, Kendrick Bourne wants to return to the Niners. Now, as for Joanna Man Jennings,
I want him back too. I like him on the team. He's just like a good team guy. You know what I mean? He's a Shanahan guy.
I mean, look, we're losing 2 wide receivers right off the rip. You're not paying Juwanna Man $20 million, which
Fuck
he's
no.
probably gonna want.
No.
100%.
Yeah,
You're
'cause-
losing Ayuk. Fucking Ricky Pearsall can't stay healthy. Fucking Jordan Watkins, we didn't see him at all last year. Jacob Cowan, we ain't seen at all. And these are draft picks.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100. The Jacob Cowan thing, I don't think he's
Cowan
built.
are all draft picks that we haven't really seen on the field. So yeah, you're gonna need Kendrick Bourne to take a team-friendly deal just to have a suited up body for somebody to Brock to throw to. You're gonna have to attack that position in free agency and the draft this year.
Yeah.
Bro. You ain't got nobody over there.
Yeah. Now, as for,
real. Well, hold on. You think there's a possibility we tag a Jennings?
Hell no.
no,
No.
not
A
at
wide receiver
28.
tag is like a wide receiver tag is like 28 million.
It's 28.8.
Oh
Fuck that.
shit!
Yeah, ain't no way we do
We
that,
ain't
man.
doing that.
Man, we just need to let Brett walk out the building because, like I said on a couple of shows ago, like I understand what Brett is to our offense 100%. And salute to Brett for being a 7th round pick and graduating all the way up to a bona fide starter in this league. And he deserves to get paid, but he don't deserve to get paid like us because we need to get back to that yak game 100%. Bro, we need yards after the catch, and we need young bulls with speed that can do that 100%, just like what KC Concepcion brings to the motherfucking table. They said 100%.
Well, Jennings' landing spots are the Giants, Titans, and the Patriots.
I like the Patriots landing spot.
Now, yeah. So now I'll get to the
Not mad at the Giants spot too.
Yeah. Now, as for trades and franchise tags, the Cowboys, as I said, are going to be a possible trade and tag for Pickens, and they're looking for a 2nd rounder if they do trade him.
I'm not mad at that. That means they gained a full round pick because they gave up a 3rd to get him.
Yeah. Now, coming out this morning, the Seahawks are unlikely to use the $14.5 million franchise tag on Ken Walker, but they also said the transition tag value is like 11.7. That's not out of the question of using that one.
Who's this on again?
On Ken Walker. On Walker. It's a difference of like 3 million. Yeah.
Bake said, where is Tyson in Boston from? And where are they projected to fall? So Tyson is from Arizona State. Boston is from why am I drawing a blank?
Is it Ohio State?
He might be. I forgot, bro. But I seen Tyson being paired up with Garrett Wilson because they got 2 picks. And then as of lately, I've been seeing Boston as Pittsburgh's 1st round pick, but also they got Ty Simpson going to Pittsburgh as well. 100%.
Now, my Chargers are not expected to franchise tag OA, but they hope to sign him to a new deal in the next few weeks. So there's room. So that's that. Now, I spoke about the Jets placing the franchise tag on Breece Hall so he doesn't hit free agency. Now, as for the Colts, may franchise Alex Pierce. They said may, in quotes.
Yeah. Because you tied to the Michael Pittman shit, though. Michael Pittman, they need Brett to restructure. I want to say he's on the last year. His
that cap hits almost that's like 29, I believe, for them. I saw some 20. It was a high 20.
They need to trade him to like the Raiders or to New England or you know what I mean. They need to just move on from Michael Pittman somehow.
Yeah, and the Cardinals are expected to trade Kyler Murray.
He's an unrestricted free agent next year. He is on the last year of his deal. His cap hit is $29 million. That's why the rumors about Michael Pittman have been floating around because you unrestricted free agent next year. Cap hit of this year is $29 million. 100%.
Yeah.
What's up, Albert?
What up, Albert?
Albert.
Now, as for the Tennessee Titans, they're exploring Will Levis trades, and the Jaguars may be interested in that. I don't know what the correlation is to the.
That's crazy.
I don't know. And as for the Jaguars, are likely letting Travis Etienne hit free agency.
Wow. Yeah, after the season he just had, that's crazy.
Well, they draft the new regime came in. They drafted Basil Tootin and the other guy, Lieutenant Allen or whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm. Now the teams that Etienne,
I don't know if them motherfuckers is what Etienne is, what he just did last year.
I agree.
100%.
Now the
And you know what? ETN makes this free agency pack of the running backs. He makes it interesting because
100%.
like they are like Ken Walker with Sharp and they turn his ACL late in the season. I feel like they're gonna retain Ken Walker, right?
Yeah.
And then but see now he becomes interesting because like ETN, there's all kind of spots he might be dope at, like Minnesota or like the Cowboys.
Washington needs a running back.
Washington.
The teams that have been attached to ETN is the Bears, the Chargers, the Chiefs, the Commanders, and the Cardinals are the 5 teams that he's been.
He get to the Bears, bro. Fucking Ben Johnson got a workload for his motherfucking ass.
Yeah, now these two pieces.
I feel like Ben Johnson and them will draft their guy.
Yeah, I would think so too, bro, because you just hit on Money Gang on a 7th round pick, dog. 100%, you know what I mean? And that way, like when you bring in these running backs that's on the free agency, they looking for their second contract, right? So they trying to hit over 10 million, 10 or over million, 10 million or over.
You could pay ETN right now if you're Chicago because you're going into year 3 with Caleb and all the weaponry is young. All of them across the board are young, you know what I mean? Except for DJ Moore, you know what I mean? So, and DJ Moore is out of there. I'm sure.
I believe he's going too, bro.
Yeah.
100%.
Now these two pieces.
That's the thing, though. Like, hold on, Lee. That's the thing with Chicago. I don't need to swing on the fence on offense. We need to go get heavy on defense. 100%. To the point that you just made, we let DJ Moore go. We got a 1st round pick in Odunze. We got a 2nd round pick
they really
in
could go get
Burden. We got a 1st round pick in Loveland. 100%. We hit on Money Gang. We spent our first 3.
Odunze's a 1st rounder too.
In free agency, we went and got 3 offensive linemen to solidify the whole line. Like Chicago's in a damn good spot. They need to go swing on defense, bro.
Yeah, and that probably would be that the rumors of them trying to get Max Crosby, that does make sense to me too. And they got the history too. That should be the new version of them going and get Khalil Mack back in the days. Remember that?
Come on now.
Yeah. Now this came out this morning. The Steelers are projected to trade up from the pick 21 in the draft to select a wide receiver or someone in the secondary.
I mean, that's kind of interesting. What are they going to do at quarterback?
No, that's
they're still waiting. Will Howard time.
Yeah, I think it
that's Lee's boy.
Yes, sir. Diamond Joe's big on him too. He likes Will Howard and that. Now, as coming out this morning, Colts quarterback Anthony Richardson is expected to pursue and ask for a trade in the offseason.
That motherfucker gonna go for an 8th round pick.
The new pick in the draft.
Hey, that shit's crazy, man.
Now, as
wait, hold on, Lee. Let's play around with this for a second, Paul. What offensive guru can bring him back to relevance?
Nobody.
It would be McVay or like Shanahan or, you know what I mean?
I'd say McVay.
One of them archetype. One of them guys that had worked with like that type of archetype before. You know what I mean?
But who's gonna have the patience to work with that?
Maybe the actual Shane Steichen, not Shane Steichen. What's his name? Nick Caserio. You know what I mean? The other guy who was the architect for Jalen Hurts. You know what I mean?
Oh, Steichen?
He could back up like a Jalen. He could be a backup to a Jalen Hurts and see how what it is to be a pro for like a year or two. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he does. Maybe a change of scenery will definitely help, bro. You know what I mean? One of them grew, but just like how Lee said, Steichen is one of the ones that helped Jalen Hurts progress into that because he was the coordinator when they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
100%.
Now, as for Justin Fields, he's expected to have a market this offseason. And Derek Carr has said he's reiterating that he definitely is going to come back, but it depends on it has to be a playoff team or a contending team.
Or when they lost the Super Bowl, excuse me, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
It has to be
they lost their Chiefs.
It has to be a playoff or a contending team.
Odunze needs a wide receiver one to be relevant. Him and Burton are WR2s at best. I mean, we really didn't get a lot of chance to see Burton last year until
and
the end of the
Odunze
shit.
is
He
a bad motherfucker.
started
He's
heating
just
up,
hurt.
and then motherfucking Odunze is the reason why motherfucking DJ Moore wasn't relevant at the beginning of the year, bro. Odunze was on fire until he got hurt.
And it took Odunze to get hurt for DJ
Yeah.
Moore.
On my
Everybody else
mama,
started.
facts, bro. So yeah, on my mama, man.
And Odunze was hurt for a good minute.
Now, coming out this morning, as for the tuna fish, no teams are interested in trading for Tua, even with the salary help.
Damn, bro, they can't even give him away, bro.
Nope.
Oh, world.
And the Dolphins could pursue Kyler Murray. That's their top target for a quarterback also.
I called it.
Yep.
Cold world.
I called
They
that
said
shit.
AJ Brown to the Bears would be crazy. Yeah, you ain't lying.
They ain't lying, that one.
Yeah, Caleb's motherfucking ass with that cannon he got, boy. Cold world.
Now, as for the potential cap casualties, Pittman would save $29 million. Is a $29 million cap hit. The Colts would save $24 million. And Stephon Diggs, the Patriots would save $20 million with the pre-June 1st release. Now this is wild. Josh Jacobs and the Packers could save $11.4 million, $3 million in dead money with the June 1st release.
That's crazy. So you think they're gonna draft a running back?
I don't know.
I
Now
mean, they have like Malcolm Lloyd, who always gets hurt. Like he's just been on the IR like his first 2 years of his career, right? And like then you got like Emmanuel Wilson, who's been like decent. But yeah, it would be they would draft someone or what? They bring in the Ken Walkers or something like that. Like how old is Josh Jacobs right now? 28? Is he up there yet?
I'll take a look.
Him and Najee were like only like a month apart in age. So maybe what is he like 27 right now?
Josh Jacobs is 28 years old.
Dang, he's 28 already. Okay.
February 11th is his birthday, so he just turned 28.
Okay. Oh yeah, so he's about. I mean, yeah, that makes a lot of sense just age wise, unless he restructures his deal. Damn, that's crazy.
Yep. Now, as for Cardinals running back James Conner, he's $8 million savings possible with that June 1st release also.
Interesting.
And the Chicago Bears are set. And the Chicago Bears.
For real.
That's crazy. OG Connor about to get cut, huh, bro?
For real.
Now, as for the
Think
Chicago
about
Bears,
it, another injury riddled, another season ending from injury. Like he's, you know, what I mean, they kept him on for a while. If you think about it.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Yeah.
now the Chicago Bears are set to release linebacker Tremaine Edmonds.
Yeah, saving some bread.
Yeah.
Come to the Niners.
Now the teams
Come
that
to the
they
Niners, Tremaine.
JD, you want to hit that business drop for this one little thing I have here?
Give me 2 seconds.
Thank you, sir.
Business.
Oh, the teams that are expected to spend big in free agency is going to be the Titans, Jaguars, Chargers, and the Giants. There are the 4 teams rumored to spend.
How much
big.
money the Jags got, big bro?
That's the
$17.
They don't have much.
Hey,
So they're gonna be. You said they're gonna be big spenders. But
That's what
they
they're
don't.
saying, but we shall see.
Well, think about
Well, I
it. The
know
only
Devin
person-
Lloyd is a free agent.
Yeah.
You just said the running back is a free agent.
Trevor
They
Jackson.
don't got a
Old
first
school.
round pick this year.
Mhm.
They're gonna have to do a lot of contract restructuring because they're -9. So I don't know
Oh,
why they're saying
shit.
they're there. But
Well, see, this is why this is all happening too. Like the non-Devin Lloyd paying him. You know, they're not paying him, so they're gonna let him go. They're
yeah.
Ola
The running back
Cruz
they
Tuesday.
letting go.
Yeah, they're letting go.
They
of a
re-signed.
first
They
round
gave
back.
Myers a contract extension after they traded for him.
Yeah.
Parker Washington, he's gonna have to get paid here pretty soon, and he came on last year. 100%.
That's
And then
true.
Trevor Lawrence got to start restructuring. his
Yeah.
Right.
Now,
because now I want to say so he was a 2021 kid, right? Trevor Lawrence,
he was the same year as Herbert. Yeah.
same year as Herbert.
I think he was.
And Tua. I know Tua and Herbert was in the same.
Yeah,
draft.
they were back.
And
Yeah.
that was in Burrow. That was 2020. Okay, so 21 was Lawrence, right? So look at this, because 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, okay. So this is the first year on his actual contract, his actual extension. That you know what I mean?
His big number.
Yeah. So they're definitely going to restructure him, and then boom, they'll get under the cap immediately.
Now, as for draft and prospect rumors, the Chiefs are heavily scouting running back Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame, and Brett Veach is targeting top running backs, meaning Jeremiah Love. If not, he wanted Brees Hall, but he's being tagged, so that's out of the question there for that one.
No, it ain't, because they could trade for
They
it.
tag and trade. That's correct.
Who wanted him?
Brett Veach, which is the GM for the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, as for the Rams having picks 13 and 29, they are very interested in quarterback Ty Simpson.
Oh, shit.
Who's this?
The Alabama
Rams.
guy?
The Rams.
Oh, the Rams.
Yeah.
Rams.
And they'll make the kids sit. Hey, McVay's hella smart, bro.
And also, the Jets are monitoring Ty Simpson because they have 2 draft picks also in the first round.
Cold world.
So it's going to come down. Who wants him more?
Peacock said the Jags are my choice.
At that 13th spot, they're gonna draft him if he falls there, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, because he hasn't been mocked as
no.
The highest I seen Brett go to was the Steelers. Now we ain't even seen pro days and the combine.
So maybe at the 29, at the 29 they can grab him. You know why? For the sake of having that 5th-year option. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but if he shows out during the combine in his pro day, then he's going to get elevated up. And the Rams do have a top 15 pick because of having Atlanta's pick. I don't know exactly where Atlanta picks at. 13. But Lee just said it. My fault, Lee. Oh, everything.
Yeah, 13 and 29. That's what they got.
So, if Brett does, boost up the board, they even got the ammo to trade into the top 10 to get Brett. If the Rams like him that much.
Now, the Jaguars plan to use Travis Hunter two-way, but full-time cornerback, part-time wide receiver.
Yeah, I mean, you got BTJR. You just re-signed Myers, Parker Washington, who just came on pause, and then you got Strange. So yeah, they got a damn good offense. So yeah, you use Bro over there. You don't need him on offense.
Well, it looks like the Raiders finally have their coaching staff all set up. They have Rob Leonard as their DC, Joe Woods as their pass game coordinator, Andrew Chikonku expected to be the offensive coordinator, Joe Kakamalis as the special teams coordinator, and Dick Dennison is expected to be the run game's senior offensive advisor. And the Seahawks hired Brian Fleury as the OC.
Yeah, that's the tight end coach for the Niners.
Yeah, 49ers. I saw that. Yeah.
And Peacock said the Jags are his choice that reverts to their normal 7 to 9 wins.
Yeah.
The Jaguars will have a first place schedule. Yeah, they're gonna have to play the top.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, and they better kick it into gear when it comes to stealing signals.
And the Chargers hired Denzel Martin as the assistant offensive linebacker coach.
Wait.
Denzel Martin. I don't know. I think
what's his role?
He's the assistant outside linebackers coach. He
might be taking Bowman's job.
Yeah,
you said Bowman is taking away.
Yeah, he has correlations to the O'Leary who we hired from Western Michigan.
Oh yeah. You said your DC was already on the staff not too long ago, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Now, as for team strategy and roster depth, the Patriots are targeting tight end upgrades. Njoku and Likely are the top 2 targets for tight end.
Man.
The Dolphins are reportedly eyeing the 2026 NFL draft to possibly solve their QB problem.
Where did the Dolphins pick at?
Oh, God, they in the middle. Oh, no.
I think they only won. What they win like 6? No, they went on it. McDaniel started winning games at the end of the year. So what they got a 15?
They pick 11th overall.
Oh, okay. So what they
I remember in week 14 they were like 7-7. I remember that though.
Come on now.
Now the Dolphins and the Browns are projected to be the bottom teams next season. The crap. Yeah. As for Cole Kmet, he is going. There's trade rumors. He wants a larger role. He wants to be a tight end one, or he's sick and tired of being on the.
Well, this is only his first year having to compete with a first round tight end in Loveland.
Yeah, well, he feels it's a crowded house over in Chicago with Loveland and all that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah,
No, I don't
he said
blame
they
him.
came in here and they drafted my position in the first round. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Hey, are we throwing Watson in the quarterback carousel, or
You're gonna have to because they said.
I mean, he's still. How many years does he still have with Cleveland?
He still is like 3 years tied to them.
For real?
I think so. Let me say, it's Watson.
Damn, because they did extend him pause right when he got there. I thought he might have been like maybe 1 or 2 more years on that contract.
I'm checking it right now.
And I think they already didn't pay all of his guaranteed money, I think. Or almost to it. Like they should be. They not even fuck around and just cut his ass, bro.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now on Sport Track. Hold on. In 2027, it can be voided, and he can be an unrestricted free agent.
Yeah, so it's just this year.
This year, and it's $46 million cap hit.
Damn.
Woo.
That guy, he knows how to get his bag for doing nothing on the field in hella years.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
That's hella crazy.
Now the Seahawks and the Patriots are the teams that they and others are going to check in on Max Crosby's availability. But as we know, what Bake says, he doesn't think it's going to happen.
the Seahawks?
The Seahawks and the Patriots, yes, are the teams.
And
also, the 49ers, I've seen rumored to it also.
But also about the Seahawks thing isn't the Seahawks like top 10 in salary cap too as well?
They're top 5, actually.
Here it is there.
As in space?
Yeah, they're the 5th. They have $75.5 million.
They're about to pay Darnold and Brett and JSN.
And Witherspoon, possibly.
Witherspoon's about to be, he got to wait in line.
Yeah, I think on that one. It goes Tennessee,
Witherspoon
Raiders.
was the first rounder though, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, so they're gonna make him play. He might play it all the way out.
Yeah, and Tyreek Woolen is a free agent this year, I think.
Yeah. It goes Tennessee, Raiders, Chargers, Jets, Seattle, Washington, then Cincinnati, the top 7 in cap space.
Yeah, the Seahawks got ammo to go get him if they want to.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah.
But fucking Shaheed is a free agent. Like you just said, Bogey, what are they gonna do at the running back position with Charbonnet? When does he come back? You know what I mean? 100%.
No.
We need somebody on the opposite side of JS. And even though they took the one kid, Roddy something, and then we had the other wide receiver who was flashing a little bit that was getting the kickoff returns and shit before they got Shaheed. I can't even think of his name. Orton. There
What's up, Kamish?
Orton on my mama. Fact.
What up, Kamish?
What up, Kirk?
Shout out to the Chicago Clubhouse.
So yeah, Seattle got a lot of ways to go, bro. This free agency in this draft, bro. 100%.
I also missed out that the Giants are also expected to show interest in his Isaiah Likely, a reunion with John Harbaugh. Now, I know yesterday the biggest news was Miami. There's a shakeup in South Beach. All right, so yesterday, Bradley Chubb was released, and that was $23.8 million in dead cap. They released him. Tyreek Hill was released, and that was $35 million saved. The Dolphins also released guard James Daniels, who I'd love the Chargers to even look at a little bit if they could.
What's his name?
James Daniels. He's
a guard. And he played for the Dolphins?
He did. He got cut by the Dolphins.
Oh, yeah. Your boy might bring him in.
Yeah. As for the Dolphins, also released Nick Westbrook-Akini. He got released. And as for Tua, a possible Tua cut if there's no trade, and no one wants to touch his two-in-the-fish ass paws. So now, with all these moves yesterday,
he'll end up, and going back to what I predicted, that it'll end up Kyler Murray with the Dolphins and then the tuna-fish with the Arizona, bro.
World, we're just gonna swap.
With all that,
and without trading, they're just gonna cut these motherfuckers.
We're just gonna swap. Fuck it.
With all
world.
with all that clearing yesterday, Miami freed up 66.98 million, and 56 million in cap space for 2026.
I got a question. Do y'all think there's a coach or a coordinator that they think that they can revive Tua?
I think
As a starter or a backup?
As a starter.
I'm always just gonna say, whenever someone asks that question, I'm always just gonna say the Shanahans, the Sean McVays, like those are the guys that like he sits down in their system. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's because that's just also the express way to get back to a starting opportunity when you're those burnouts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like who burnt out over there.
So you think he should sit for a year?
I mean, I don't like. Here's what I'm saying: is like that's why the Jets were kind of being tied to Tua, because if they let Tua walk, he probably ends up with the Jets. You know what I mean?
Well, Miami's going to carry.
I think. Listen, he gets behind that Jets offensive line. It's better than anything he's had as far as pass pro. You know what I mean?
Now Miami is going to carry 98 million in dead money into the season as of right now.
Okay.
Even with the shit that they just did with the cuts.
I haven't seen the latest, but they were looking at 90. Well, that's going to go down now.
I think that's an accumulation of the rest of what they're going to owe for Tua, right?
With Tua, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, as for Jalen Waddle, reportedly told the front office, "Am I next? Me next." In quotes, is he going to be
Waddle?
Yeah.
He wants to fuck up out of there too.
Yeah,
I mean, shit.
With Tua, he got a 3,500 and a 4,600 under his belt, right? You know what I mean? And that was with McDaniel.
I think people are scared to sign on to him because he's the guy that's been the poster boy for taking the bad hits and the concussion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So say like if he gets somewhere where they got the offensive line and they got some playmakers, that motherfucker might be able to bounce back.
Arizona. I think Arizona I feel like you got him indoors. It's you got good weapons there. You know what I'm saying? There's a trio. There's a low-key trio over there with McBride, Henderson Jr., and Wilson, Michael Wilson.
Yeah.
Sure, bro. 100%. I mean,
now
if somebody like Brissett could stay in the pocket and deliver that motherfucking right, and I don't know how many times Brissett was sacked. You know what I mean? 100%. That's what they need because
Tua can end up. They already are primed for a left-handed quarterback with Michael Penix. He could fuck around and end up there in Atlanta if Michael Penix isn't ready to go. And in the world, in the event that they move on from Cousins too, that they actually do post June 1st cut. And
they said last week or a couple of shows ago that Cousins is getting released before free agency.
Yeah,
he's gonna get to pick where he goes.
But he's gonna be released. But it's for a post June 1st. That means like he gets to go and find another place. But then the post June 1st, so that money that he's owed doesn't kick in the March. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
But
he's almost for certainly gonna go to the Vikings, right?
But that's the thing with the Tua shit though is that like Lee just said about him.
There it is.
But the thing with Tua is that don't nobody want to take on his contract. So when are they going to cut him? You know what I mean? Now, if they cut him post June 1st, all these jobs are damn near gone.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
so he's going in as a backup.
Now, I did forget some league news. The federal judge allowed Brian.
Oh, the Raiders. There it is.
Yeah.
The Raiders. They'll draft somebody. Tua could be like the bridge QB. But and because that would make sense, right? You cut him. A post June 1st cut too. That means that he's gonna get cut by the time free agency opens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Tua he'll hit the market along with everybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now I forgot some news on the league news. A federal judge has allowed the Brian Flores lawsuit versus the NFL to proceed in open court. So that's that. Now, also Jerry Jones.
Brian Flores lawsuit. I thought they settled that. I thought they had thrown that out.
No, it's now. It says here the judge allows Brian Flair's lawsuit versus to proceed in open court.
Wow.
So now, as Jerry Jones said, 2026 will be different for the Dallas Cowboys. In quotes.
Really?
This is what he claims.
It's gonna be different.
Yeah.
That star in 26 is gonna be different.
Yeah, the Tennessee.
Write that down, Steven. America's different.
As for the Tennessee Titans, they're unveiling new logo and helmet. It was an interesting one. And the Cowboys fined George Pickens multiple times last year for team violations. It was falling asleep in meetings and being late for meetings.
Oh,
you know why? Like
and for you to, that makes a great case for you to get paid.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what's funny too? It's like, is that his version of like, look how good I am. I'm so good that I can sleep in this motherfucking meeting.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what though? I would expect a lot of shit like that to arise right now. Pause, because you know, anything to leverage against him getting paid the big bucks. That's gonna be a little mini saga here.
I do have some Bucky Irving news. He had
hold on. Did we get any? Are they talking about tagging George Pickens?
It's gonna be, if they do tag, it's gonna be a tag and trade possibly. They have, but they said he would be the tag who they tag. Yes.
Crooked said the mock draft is tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Now, as for Bucky Irving, he had off-season shoulder surgery.
Hold on, Lee. Hold on. We got the drop for the injury.
Oh, sorry, the injury. I need the injury report. There we go. My apologies. I only have one injury report, and that's for Bucky Irving. He had off-season shoulder surgery and is not expected off-season to impact his off-season workouts, so that's a good thing. But he had that shoulder cleaned up, and as for Browns guard Joel Benito, he retired.
Wow.
Yep. So yeah, we as of today to March 13th, we'll see those tag deadlines and who gets tagged and who gets whatnot. So we shall be seeing.
Well, yeah, it opens up today. So
it opens up today till
They have up until what's the date until they get
March
tagged?
13th. March 13th.
Yeah, and then you also you have until June to sign those tags. So
yeah,
some of these annoying ones, like if they tag George Pickens, that one could be annoying all off season. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Now the thing is with Tyreek Hill, they don't have to wait till the March to sign him. They can sign him right now if they wanted to. Because I guess it says they don't have to wait until March. I saw that yesterday that they can sign him. Huh?
Why is it?
Because of
you can claim him. It won't go. It just won't officially go through until the fiscal
March.
Year.
Exactly, until the new fiscal year starts. Correct. Yeah.
So it's not tampering, is what they're saying.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's not. He's already been cut. They're like, listen, we do not want anything to do with him. You know what I mean?
You got mine there. Well, and as for North Dakota State quarterback Cole Payton is generating early buzz in the scouting community and could potentially be the second or third quarterback selected in this year's draft. Oh shit! Or it just came out just seconds ago. Oregon left tackle Isaiah World suffered a torn ACL in his left knee during the playoff game versus Indiana, and he had surgery earlier this month and won't be attending the combine. So he'll probably be a steal for someone. Isaiah Wood, left tackle.
I wonder how long that recovery is from then. So if it's looking like 9 months.
Yeah, he won't. Eesh.
Yeah, so a team might draft him just based on if he's going to fall hella far, though.
Yeah, he's going to fall hella.
I mean, maybe not. Maybe like a second round.
Maybe a second or third round pick.
He was a protected first rounder, right?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like what the Chiefs did last year when they drafted their left tackle.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
and
Simmons.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. You're right.
He was hurt,
did
and he
tear
was
his
a
shit.
projected first round pick.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah.
The Niners can get him. Fuck it.
Hey,
We need
Nope.
all of it.
there's a lot of teams that need a left tackle. So,
You ain't lying.
there's the char. I don't know if the Chargers don't, but I'd love
I
to.
mean,
No,
yeah,
y'all
I
don't
got
need.
Joe.
Y'all got 2 tackles, bro.
Yeah,
You
we
keep
got
saying
2, but
control
I
over
would
Eden.
love the depth. I would love the depth piece. That's about it.
Come on now. Here go a question for you, though, Lee, on the comment.
You think the Chargers trade for in case Herbert gets cut? I'll get hurt. Oh, hurt?
Hey, no, on God, that's probably the backup situation that he's going to find himself in if he doesn't find a starting situation. He'll sit there behind fucking Justin Herbert because of the correlation with Mike McDaniels. I could even see Tyreek Hill be if no one wants Tyreek Hill.
I've never thought of that, but it's a possibility.
Yeah, I could even see that you guys bringing in Tyreek Hill, like
Yeah, y'all brought in Trey Lance.
Trey
to
Lance.
see if
Yeah,
you
we
can
did.
get Trey
Yeah,
Lance
as a
right.
project. Yeah,
yeah.
as a project. Yeah, but that I never thought of that but I just don't want to think about it.
Well,
But you know,
you know what I mean? All those years of talking shit, right?
Hey.
It makes it come into existence now. See? He's gonna have
last year is last year.
Tyreek
This
Hill
is
I
so
mean,
much.
but look at us last year, though.
yeah,
Lee.
exactly.
Look, we had to play Mac Jones like
Yeah,
6-7 games.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I won't lie. That's one thing I'm hoping for this year is a solid backup because I wasn't sold on Trey. I'm the Lance a lot. No.
Bake said the kid that you was just talking about transferred from Nevada last year to Oregon. He isn't the greatest prospect.
No, I saw highlights on YouTube. I wasn't impressed.
Okay.
I typed in this morning. I wasn't impressed at all. I was like, what the fuck? No.
That's why I was asking if he was a first round caliber guy or a first round grade on him.
No. I mean, I haven't seen him even mock the places.
Okay, because you said yeah.
Yeah. I said yeah a lot.
You know it's okay to just say you don't know. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know about him. And I mentioned y'all this morning that the Cardinals have interest in the Bears' backup QB Tyson Badgett backstage.
Who's this one now?
Oh, Badgett.
Oh, Arizona.
Badgett, yeah, the Cardinals.
Old T-Bags.
Yeah.
Shout out to T-Bags.
You said that was the Cardinals that's looking at him?
Yeah. And then
That's interesting.
and we know the Dolphins are, and it says there the Dolphins are expected to make a strong offer for Malik Willis in free agency.
Interesting.
So,
If not, they'll just settle on Kyler, huh? They're like, fuck it.
Damn it.
yeah.
Kyler it is. Yeah, and then like, where does Kyler ends up with? I guess with New York Jets. Like the Jets are going to end up with two or Kyler. I feel like now, or end up being a bridge QB to the youngster over there with the Raiders. Like you get these guys on like a Sam Darnold type of prove it deal,
Crazy.
like a 2 years ago Sam Darnold deal, I should say.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Fucking Baker had to go through it. Sammy had to go through it. Dumbass had to go through it. Everything. We got it's a little track record of first round quarterbacks having to go sit down and
Mac Jones is going through right now.
there it is there.
You know
Facts.
what
Talk
I mean?
your shit.
No, where are we gonna send Mac Jones?
I think to the highest,
The highest bidder.
highest bidder.
It's true, huh? Come on, Vikings, come and get him. Come get him. Make my Mac Jones shares throw at Jefferson. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Or have him end up with a fucking where's another good spot? Shit, I'm also not mad at him ending up with the Jets. I just don't see the Jets doing that. You know what I mean?
No, they're saying it's a high second round pick that the 49ers are looking for him.
Yeah, if they believe in them, because they got 2 first round picks. If they believe in what they got, bruh, why not give up a second round pick in Mac Jones? 100%.
Let's go, Jets.
Hey, King,
Have
I kind of
Mac
don't think
Jones.
about that, but anything's possible.
Go ahead, read the comment, Lee.
Yeah, King goes, imagine the Chargers down 20-0 in the playoffs. Herbert gets hurt 2 a time, amounts to a comeback.
I mean, see, but he's a legitimate QB for what it's worth, and he would be playing indoors. Look, you're just talking about a backup, right? Your starter is paid. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I mean? There's no one threatening his job.
Nope.
You know what I mean? I think people are ultimately scared to bring on Tua as a starter for any kind of real dough because his concussion history. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's bigger than just having someone who has concussion history. I think the league views Tua as a guy that could die on the field for real. You know what I mean? Like,
he's a liability.
They don't want to be the team that has Brett.
He's
that
a
takes
liability.
that really bad hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, crooked commissioners. The Cardinals need to go after Willis.
There you go. I mean, he just, you got Mike LaFleur over there now, head coach. He's coming over from, you know what I mean? I mean, that's a phone call he could make to Brett. Like, hey, look, put me in the line with our GMs tap in. You feel me? I'm trying to get Malik Willis over here. But there's also the correlation with the new head coach, right? For the Dolphins. He's the former DC from the Packers. So he's probably aware of this kid's work ethic. You know what I mean? He's probably practiced. He's probably, ran a squad against him to know what this kid's capable of in practice. So he's like, okay, maybe that's why he's being strongly pursued by the Dolphins, as the blurb said, right?
Yep.
What else do we got? I can't really see this. It's funny because Mac Jones, I feel like if there's a QB carousel, we got to jump on it quick. Otherwise, we're gonna end up still stuck with Mac Jones. No offense to Mac Jones, I'd love to have him still, but like, I'm selfishly speaking because we need to cash out on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
no, it was facts, bro.
Yeah, and I feel like it would be out of conference because that's usually how it's done. But I don't think we're opposed to keeping him in conference. You know what I mean? Like fucking the Vikings.
I mean, even opposed to keeping him on the roster because we just said Brad played 7 games last year, bro. Do you know how important it is to have a capable backup? 100%. I'm not mad at cashing in on him.
Where do you go? 5-2?
Shit. Give me a second.
Remember when Drew Brees, when Aaron Donald fucked his finger up?
Oh, this just came out about 5 minutes ago. The NFL's personal conduct policy review of Tyreek Hill remains also open. The investigation arose from the allegations of domestic violence made by his estranged wife.
Yeah, and then I think speaking on that type of alleged stuff, even Diggs is about to go to court for his alleged strangling.
Oh, he already went to court and he pleaded not guilty.
The shift that he was having at his house that he didn't want to pay. Oh, my mama. Mac Jones went 5-3 last year.
Okay, 5-3, not 5-2. Oh wow, he started.
He got 8 games in. Damn, he played half the
regular that motherfucker, bro. Okay,
hey, we gotta cash in, bro. 100%.
Don't get him, Vikings.
Hey, and then remember, Bogey, like you said about bruh and the correlation to BTJR. BTJR was going crazy with who?
With Mac Jones. Come on.
Mac who?
Mac Jones, man.
Come on, man. Get him up out of here.
Mac Jones. And you know what, too? He's also from, fun fact, he's from Jacksonville. That's like his favorite team growing up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, like, you know what I mean? Every time he was stepping
Florida
on
boy.
he said it was like a dream come true. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's why that motherfucker be so swag.
All right, here's the question for both
That's
of you.
why that motherfucker be so swagged out when when they come out with the boombox at the beginning of the game, he be in the mix dancing and all that shit, Mac. Hey, that motherfucker, I didn't know he was a Florida boy. Oh, my mama.
Right,
you know
Mac
that's funny
Jones,
piece?
man, on McCorkle, man.
Hey, McCorkle, bro, he gets down, bro, because
he's
like,
with
you know how him and Kendrick Bourne, they already knew each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I have a question for both of you.
Hold on.
And New England. Because New England,
right?
New England is the one that paid KB from us. So we got KB when Shanahan first came, and then KB got his big contract from New England.
So Mac Jones, he's like, oh, cool, KB's there. And then KB's the one's like, hey, bro, you got to come on, bro. You got to come over here and dance. You got to dance. Show him what you got.
Yeah, remember one of Mac Jones games, KB went off for like $1.50 last year.
No, but I'm talking about, you know, the entrance shit with the boombox. He was like, "Listen, we got to get Mac in." That was his way in, and he's like, "Mac can cut it up." So they're okay. So then like Brock and then they're like, "Yeah, you know, so you know, we were like, okay, Mac Jones shows what you got." You know what I mean? They put the music on. Mac Jones cut it up. They're like, okay, he got it. They're like, they had to make sure he had it though. You feel me?
I have a question for both of you.
I'm gonna miss McCorkle.
If
the reason why Brock started doing the Dougie, he was getting jealous that Mac was out there getting jiggy with it, bro. Oh my mama, hit the drop! I got the jiggy drop. Hey, I got the jiggy with it drop. Hey, here go the jiggy with it drop.
What is this? Huh? This is whack. I can't get jiggy with this shit.
I can't get jiggy with this shit.
getting jiggy with it.
Hey man, shout out to Michael Blackston, man.
Come on now. Oh,
all right, now
hey, we got Ghost Monkey in the building. What's up, big Ghost?
What's up, Ghost? Now, if DeAndre Swift is let go, where do y'all think is a good landing spot for him?
Hey, he need to come to the Niners, bro. 100%.
Yeah,
he still got gas in the tank, bro, and he fit exactly what the fuck we do over
Flip
here.
it.
Hey, you know what? And it's because we could probably get him cheaper than what an Addison is gonna want. You know what I mean? Because I was thinking the same thing for an Addison. You just said it earlier too. We need speed. So if we were gonna at least not go young and try to find it home.
Yeah, I don't want Jordan Addison though, big brother. He was the first round pick too, and he trying to get paid. If we go in free agency or wide receiver on the free agency or via trade, I would rather go Alec Pierce. Alec Pierce definitely fits into the mold that we need, bro. 100%. And I like Addison. Addison has came up big. Pause in certain games, 100%. But with that first round capital, and then like not even Alec Pierce, because Alec
Patriots,
Pierce,
Patriots maybe.
I could see Addison to the Patriots.
Yeah, oh my mama. But if we talking about the Niners, I would rather prefer Alec Pierce over.
Yeah,
Alec.
I think
because he can block. He's a blocking motherfucker.
Then again, he's got no off-field issues either.
Yeah, and he's played with Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones, and he's led the league back-to-back years in yards per catch, over 20 yards per catch on minimal targets and receptions, 100%.
Yeah,
so,
and he played with Wacko and against